It appears that today I'm supposed to talk about myself, Mark Twain. Now, I'm not one to toot my own horn, but if you insist, I suppose I can indulge you.
Where do I even begin?
I suppose we should start at the beginning. I was born in Missouri in 1835, the sixth of 7 children. My family was just your average, run-of-the-mill folks, but I was anything but ordinary. From a young age, I knew that I was destined for greatness. I had a gift for storytelling, a talent for spinning yarns that would have folks on the edge of their seats. But life wasn't always easy for me. When I was only 11 years old, my father passed away, and I had to leave school to support my family. I worked as a printer's apprentice, a typesetter, and eventually a journalist. But all the while, I never lost sight of my dream to be a writer. It wasn't until I took to the Mississippi River as a riverboat pilot that I really found my voice. I saw things, met people, and had experiences that would shape my writing for years to come. And when I finally put pen to paper, I knew I had found my calling. Now, I'm not one to brag, but I will say that I've had a pretty darn successful career as a writer. I've written some of the most iconic works of American literature, from The Adventures of Tom Sawyer to Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. I've traveled the world, met presidents and kings, and had more adventures than most folks could dream of. But it hasn't all been sunshine and roses. I've faced my fair share of challenges along the way. I've made some bad investments, spent more money than I should have, and had my share of failures. But through it all, I've never lost my sense of humor or my love of a good story. And that, my friends, is what I'm all about. I'm a storyteller at heart, and I believe that the power of a good story can change the world. I've used my writing to speak out against injustice, to shine a light on the human condition, and to bring people together. And if there's one thing I hope to be remembered for, it's that. So there you have it, folks. Mark Twain, warts and all. I may not be perfect, but I've always tried to live life to the fullest and make the most of every moment. And as long as there are folks out there who love a good story, I know that I'll live on for years to come.